Good morning. I'm Major Jeff Young with the Tarpon Springs Police Department. I'm going to read a prepared statement and then answer questions following that. This is an update to the death investigation being conducted at 1954 Juanita Way. Tarpon Springs detectives executed a search warrant on the location overnight, and the bodies of 3 adults were discovered deceased inside, along with that of 3 dogs. The deceased were in a state of advanced decomposition, and the Pinellas Pasco Medical Examiner's Office is in the process of taking custody of the victims and will be performing autopsies tomorrow to determine the manner and cause of death. But at this time, we can confirm, based on evidence discovered inside of the location, that this scene is that of a triple homicide. As part of the autopsies, identification of the victims will be conducted. We believe this incident to not be a random act and believe that the suspects were known to the victims. At this time, I'll take any questions.
What took so long to get the search warrant?
Again, it's a lengthy process getting the search warrant. We're working with the state attorney's office from the start when we got out here, and then getting that search warrant and going through the process with the judge and everything, getting it signed. Again, these types of scenes, you want to do everything by the numbers and get it right the first time.
Do you have an idea of a suspect or suspects?
Again, right now it's in the early stages of the investigation, but all evidence does point towards the fact that the victims did know the suspect or suspects in this case.
Is there a suspect that then you're now looking for?
Again, right now the investigation is ongoing.
What could we tell the community after hearing the news of a triple homicide in the neighborhood?
Well, you know, we've been talking to residents in this local area here. I asked to have a meeting with the residents here later on today or tomorrow at their convenience to talk and address their concerns and issues. Again, anytime anybody sees or hears anything strange, we ask you to call the police. You know, no matter how minor you think it might be in your community, it's something that we may be interested in looking into. Not just this incident, but any incident out there.
Who called the police in this case?
This was a check on the welfare call from one of the individuals that lives there's son from out of state.
Can you speak to the ages of the victims?
Again, we're going to wait for the autopsy so we can have identification made on those individuals, because as of right now, we don't have identification of the deceased.
Any idea of how long we may have been in there?
You know, with the advanced decomposition, it's been a bit of time. But we'll let the medical examiner's office look into that and determine the length of time they've been in there.
And you said 3 dogs as well?
There was 3 dogs also deceased, correct.
What kind of dogs?
They're small breed dogs. I don't have the exact breeds.
And sorry if you already addressed this, but any reason to believe there's a public safety?
Again, that's what I said in the briefing, that we believe that the individuals were known to the victims.
So
we do not believe at this point, we have nothing to lead to believe that there's any threat outside of this.
When you say homicide, are you able to give us any idea on how?
Again, with the advanced decomposition in there, we're going to wait for the medical examiner's autopsy report to come. They're charged with determining the cause and manner of death.
Do you know if there's ever been a history of anything at this house that would maybe tie to this?
Again, the residents that are here have only been here 8 months, thereabouts. And we have no prior calls during that time period here.
And right now you don't even know the IDs?
Correct. We're waiting for the autopsies for identification, and then we'll have to do next of kin notifications at that point.
Do we know if there's all 3 people live on that place?
Again, as I just said, we haven't identified them yet. We'll have to wait for the individuals. The working theory is, yes, there were 3 individuals that resided at that residence.
Were all of the vehicles present?
Again, that's all part of the ongoing investigation. You know, as you can see behind us there, they are working this scene diligently. We have the Pinellas County Medical Examiner's Office out here, State Attorney's Office, Pinellas County Forensics, our forensics, and our detectives and officers are out here working diligently. Thank you very much.
Do you know how long you guys may continue this as an active scene?
This scene will probably go on for at least another day. It's very extensive inside, and you know, so it's going to be quite a process to go in there and gather up all the evidence.
And any idea how long before you give us more information?
As information comes available, Sergeant Fogner will be providing updates to y'all.
Do you believe it is the homeowners who were inside the home?
Again, we're going to wait for the identity of those individuals, but that's the working theory, correct?
And you said 3 people are believed to have lived there.
Correct. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Major Young.